Yo, what is up, guys? Another free pick parlay here with some UFC. I know it's not Friday, but hey, man, sometimes things happen. It is what it is. But got an interesting fight night card tonight. We got Corey Sandhagen versus Davison Figueiredo. We got Rainier D. Ritter versus Bo Nickel. That's going to be a good one. I know a lot of people are probably like, not too familiar with the other guy, but obviously everybody knows Bo Nickel. We got Santiago Ponzinibbio, I can't even say his name, versus Rodriguez. We got Montel Jackson versus Daniel Marcos. We got all these other good fights. Jeremy Stevens is making a return. I believe Misha Tate's also fighting again. It'll be an interesting one, but here's some free picks. So, unfortunately, I don't really have much hope for our boy Jeremy Stevens. Maybe he might win. I don't know. I might eat my words. But he's about to tie the record for the most losses in UFC history. So, if he does lose, there's that. Next one, I got Cameron Smotherman. Now, hear me out. I know he's an underdog here, but he upset Jake Hadley, which I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's pretty decent. He ended up getting kicked out of the UFC because he lost to this guy, but I think this guy was a little underestimated when he fought him, so I'm going to go ahead with Cameron here. Montel Jackson, he is a beast, and I know everybody's hyping him up, and I know everybody's promoting him and everything. I think Daniel Marcos is going to win. So Daniel Marcos is also undefeated, and I think that Montel Jackson, unless if he weathers the storm and knocks Daniel Marcos out early, if it goes the full round, the full fight, I think it's going to be Daniel Marcos' night. I'm going to go with Santiago Ponzinibbio because he's just my dude. I always go with him, and he's like 30 and like 8 or 9 or something like that. Whatever his record is, I need to check up on that before I say my facts incorrectly. But and then we got Rainier D. Ritter for the upset. Now hear me out. I know Bo Nickel's good. Bo Nickel's a beast. Bo Nickel has only got 8 fights, okay? Or 7, something like that. Again, I need to check up on that stat too. The other guy has been a world champion in another organization already, okay? 1 championship. I know you guys might not be too familiar with it, but go ahead and get familiar with it. He was a world champion at one point. He's also been smoking every other guy they've thrown his way. I got cut off there. Sorry. Bo Nickel, I think, has been kind of throwing some easy targets there. And I think he's going to finally meet his first real match. Now, do I think for sure Rainier is going to win? I'm not like putting all my house on it. But, I'm going to add it to the parlay because, I think he's got a chance there. And then, of course, Corey Sandhagen, I think he's still young. He still wants that energy. And I think Davison Figueiredo, he's awesome. He's a beast. And he's took care of some of the guys in his division. But I think his current division just a little too big for him.